Hello, welcome back to the allotment. I'm currently at plot 2. What I've got today, I think this is parsley. I did set some green beans in here but to overwinter, but they've died back. So I thought I'd put some herbs in. I'm going to leave a gap on the end for the chives. That's that little job done. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I want to achieve today. So I want to cover this bed with cardboard. I want to finish this bed and cover it with cardboard, take out the blown Brussels, etc. I want to finish, see where I didn't put the cardboard. I've got a Japanese wineberry there that I'm going to put in there at that end, and I'm going to have it trailing up against the dead hedge. I'm going to chop down the peppers, which are dead, put the herbs in. I forgot the chives, which will go there on the end. Clear that carrot bed. We're gonna build the other carrot and parsnip bed, which we've brought in pieces. So we're going to build that. I probably am not going to get this done today, but that's the potato bed that I want to be the potato bed. That needs all digging out and sorting out and making some kind of edging around it. I don't think that's going to be today. I've already started emptying off the water butts where they were full, and I've also started to bring compost and homemade and bought in and rabbit manure. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get cracking and we're going to do a few jobs. I'll move that compost into greenhouse. What do you think with this? Get some more of that? That weed suppressant stuff. Yeah. Well, you can see that I've actually started digging it. That's compost. No toad on to, is there? 1, 2, 3. That's why I was going to move all them.
Got it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Three, and then only loose. The scissors are there for you to cut off. I've got a raspberry there and another raspberry down there, so I'm thinking if I go about there, it's been freshly potted on in fresh compost, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some wood down. And then I can trail it. Yeah, that's it. That's what I need. Starting to grow, so as that grows I'll put some trellis at the front, chicken wire, and tie it in as it grows. Yeah, chuck 'em. That's compost to go up to ours. Flat one. We're going to have to wash his hands somewhere. I'll let the weather get to that. And I'll get some soil put on the top. Possibly the carrot soil that's in the carrot bed. That might work. I think this was scaffolding netting and it's disintegrated. Not quite enough. I'm going to put the rest of that carrot bed there in the top of there, and then I've got some more soil, some homemade composty soil stuff that's bagged up at plot one, and I'm going to bring that down. It will not be full of nutrients, So carrots and parsnips like it quite sandy and quite nutrient zero. Very few nutrients anyway in there. So we're going to let that drop down, and then I'm going to top that one up and that one, and we're just going to put this, the crappy soil as I call it, on top, and then we'll be able to grow for this year. So we've got, I mean, it's the greenhouse is I think 8x6, so it's 4 foot maybe. That one's a little bit smaller. We made it very different, but it will still do the job. And the carrots have mainly been all eaten, and there's a lot of bindweed in that bed. So what we'll do is we'll empty it out, get rid of all the soil, put it in one of these beds, and move the bed and dig out all the bindweed that's underneath. We've got strawberries growing there, one patch. That one has actually been dug up, look. This I think I'm going to have to dig again. We've got some more rhubarb. Oh, I'm going to dig that other bit of rhubarb out. That was another job I was going to do. There's 3 massive chunks of rhubarb there. That's plenty for me. Just going to empty some water butts off. Some moisture back in the greenhouse. Is that enough? Yes, that's enough. Take my thermometer because the battery is gone. That's that. Right, let's see if there's any more full. We are still incredibly flooded.